I'm a long, long way. Oh, hang on, sorry, mate. We're not plugged in. That was one cook up. I'm a long, long way from home, and I've left my dog and bone. There's a long, long way to run, so let me get there. And I know I hear your calls when you're breaking down my walls. And I know you cheat your faults, but I won't be there. I won't be there no more. Hello, my name's Andrew Cushin. I want to be performing for Twitch. I apologise about the first cock-up, but this song's called Get Me Out This Town. I'm on my way out this town. I've had enough. I'm on my way out this town. There's just no love. My mind, it is aching. My back, it is breaking. I just want out. My eyes, they are shaking. My love, it is taking. I'm in no doubt. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out of this town. Thank you very much. I do apologise about that first cock-up. I forgot to plug my guitar in, and then yeah, that was about it, really. Listen, my name's Andrew Cushin, as I said before. Fire away the most ridiculous questions you can think of. I'm going to be playing for the next 45 minutes-ish. I'll try and answer as many questions as you can, but make them really stupid, because the more stupid the questions, the more entertaining they are. Listen, this song I'm going to play now, it's my debut single. It's called It's Gonna Get Better. Well, I'm low and I'm weak, and I'm sorry. I take it out on the ones that breathe the closest to me. And I know it's hard, 'cause I've seen the way my words, they break your heart. But I know they hurt me too. And I just can't wait for this summer sun to come down, take away what I've done. But there's still hope in me, and I hope that you can see it's gonna get better. Well, I know that you say some things that probably ain't true, but you say them to hurt. And I accept the pain and the hurt that you're going through, and I've wept so many times for you. But I just can't wait for this summer sun Come down, take away what I've done, but there's still hope in me, and I hope that you can see it's gonna get better. And I promise you I'll do all I can do to make it better. And even if my promise dies, you know I won't think twice. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. I'll make it better. Thank you very much. Right, give a look at some of these. So, the badges, so we've got a little Stone Island one here, because I'm a proper chava, and then we've got a prostate cancer one as well, which is self-explanatory. Listen, keep them questions coming. We didn't get too many daft ones there. I seen one about a chicken, but I couldn't read it in time, so you're going to have to keep on putting them ones in. As I say, the more stupid the questions, the more likely I am to answer. Clap, clap, clap. Love that. Thank you very much. Cheese Ball 70. What a name that is, by the way. This next song I'm going to play is it's a Neil Young cover. So if we've got any Neil Young fans in or viewing, I'll try not to forget the words. I do have to tell you as well, would you like to fight Les or Carl? I'm going to say I'd like to fight neither of them because they're both sweethearts, really. They might be watching, and I didn't want to slate any of them. For anybody that doesn't know, Les and Carl are two lads from Newcastle. How scuffed is Angry Bob's head? I feel like I'm getting more comments about them two than I am about me. This is meant to be all about me, man. Right, when I done this in the sound check, I did tend to forget all the words, so we're going to try not to forget the words here. But this one's called Hey Hey My My. Hey, hey, my, my. Rock and roll will never die. There's more to the picture than meets the eye. Hey, hey, my, my. Get out of the blue and into the black. You paid for this and they gave you that. And when you die, no, you won't come back, because you're out of the blue and into the black. My, hey, rock and roll is here to stay, 'cause it's better to burn out than to fade away. very, very much. Favourite period of music? Well, listen, I'm a big Beatles fan, so I'm going to have to probably say the 60s. Do love the Kinks as well. When did you learn to love the pitch bend? I mean, listen, if it sounds good to you, I'll keep on doing it. If you think it sounds shite, I'll stop. Would you rather have... Oh, I'm not answering that. Bloody ridiculous. Would you rather have your breath smell like a fart or have your laugh smell like... Or have your laugh sound like... I'm going to say me laugh. Because you can't neck arm anybody if your breath smells of fart. Duck question again. Would you rather fight 20 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Well, listen, I'll tell you a funny story, actually. So me and my mate went out the other day. This is just turned into a Q&A now, by the way. Balls to the music. So me and my mate went out the other day, and we ended up having far too many bottles of wine. And I'll not disclose where this was because I know that you're not allowed to ride other people's horses. But we did come across a horse. And let's tell you, they're big fucking things, man. And if you get kicked by one, you know, you could be in a lot of damage. So I'm going to say I'd rather fight 20 duck-sized horses. Yeah, I'll fight 20 small horses rather than one big duck, if that makes any sense. Keep the pitch bend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, we're going to go into another song now before it turns into a comedy gig. This next song is another incredibly melancholy one. It's my second single, and it's called Waiting for the Rain. I have got to say as well, I would have had my band here today, and it would have been a little bit more beefed up for you, but they're far too... They're just... Anybody that's watching this that's in a band will know... Don't work with them if you don't have to, do you know what I mean? I can see them once a week and that'll do me. If they are watching tonight, though, I do love you all dearly. This one's called Waiting for the Rain anyway. Is it true that they came? Walked in as strangers again, and I never knew you'd feel the pain. Hanging on don't feel the same, and I wanna try it, and I wanna light it up. I don't wanna hide it, I don't wanna lie my stuff. Oh no, I'm hanging by the fire, the flames are rising higher. I'm waiting for the rain. I'm hanging by the fire, flames are rising higher. I'm waiting for the rain. You know. Is it true that they came? I'll tell you what, mate, we're getting some lovely comments on ya. I couldn't have said that any more Geordie there, could I? We're getting some lovely comments on ya. Christ almighty, what has this became? All right, Andrew, mate, odds on doing a busk with beatboxing Spider-Man at the Monument. Mate, let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Does anyone know if this song is on Spotify? It is. It's called Waiting for the Rain. And it's out now. It's been out for about a year. It's a great song. It's a great fucking song. I wouldn't have read it if it wasn't. It sounded incredibly big-headed of us to say. I have to go, but great song to keep it up. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much. Sure is. I just added it to my Spotify playlist. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Are you ever worried you'll get too famous to sit in a Wetherspoons? It's a great question. No, I'm not worried of that. I'm not worried of that. I mean, it'll be a dark day when I do, because I do live out of Wetherspoons. If you were on death row for murdering your wife, kids... Christ almighty, you heard this? If you were on death row for murdering your wife, kids, and next-door neighbours, what would you choose for your last meal? Right, I'm going to have a drink and think about this. Right, if I was on death row... I mean, you could have just said death row. You didn't have to bring up murdering my wife, kids, and the neighbours. What have the neighbours done, do you know what I mean? Unless they've seen. If they've seen us kill my wife, you probably have to kill them. And then if the kids seen you see the... Yeah, I see how it works. I do see how it works. What would I have? Okay, well, I don't know if you watched the interview before, but I am partial to Nando's. I've got to say. Either that, or I'd ask to cook my own food. Fucking great at cooking steaks now. I'm a bit of a red meat connoisseur. So I make like my own peppercorn sauce and red wine dew and all that kind of stuff. So I'd probably ask to cook myself, to be honest. But if they wouldn't let us cook, then yeah, probably Nando's. The thighs, man. Thighs from Nando's. They're fucking up there running water as a necessity in my life. No, not chicken for your last meal. Spoons mixed grill is life itself. It is. It is. Do you know what? Anything from Spoons is great. Anything. Even the piss out the toilet's great in Wetherspoons, man. It's all great. It's all a great thing. Let's make sure I'm in tune. Right, this next song I'm going to play, if anybody, I know that we've had a couple of Ginger Cal questions on in comments, so if anybody's been watching that and has sussed that, I was on that programme, then they'll know that I sang this song. It's called Memories, and I am going to sing it next, but that looks quite an interesting question. Did you write your own Spotify bio, and what's Noel Gallagher like? No, the Spotify bio is a PR piece. No, I haven't got time to do stuff like that. I'm too busy writing songs. Noel is brilliant. He's a lovely, lovely bloke. He's incredibly down to earth. He's the most professional bloke I've ever met. And I do owe him a lot. I do have to say, is there a difference between your singing voice and talking? Yeah, it is. It is. Is it a strong Geordie accent? I do need some replies on this, because I've done some interviews where people haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. So if it is coming on quite strong, you're going to have to tell us, and I will tone it down for you. But like I say, before we start talking for the rest of this gig, I will sing another song. This is called Memories, and this could potentially be my next single. Never lost it all, 'cause I never had it all. I never lost my way. No, you'll never hear me say that I'm stood ready to fall. I never lost my faith. Maybe shit's still running late. I never lost my time. Won't you pour me one more wine, and we'll pretend life is great. What is a man, and what can he do? And what is a plan if he won't do what he knew? Grant me a line so that Take away my time, so the days can just pass me by. Never lost my mind. I've never been that way inclined. You'll never hear me say, you know, you'll never hear me pray. Ain't no truth I can find. But what is a man, and what can he do? And what is a hand if he won't do what he knew? Grab me a line, so the memories can fill my mind. Take away my time, so the days can just pass me by. I did sing one of the wrong words there. I think I was too busy reading the question. Instead of saying, what is a plan, I think I sang, what is a han? No idea what a fucking han is, but there you go. There's one for you. There's one for the real listeners out there, the ones that are paying attention. We did get some questions there, but I couldn't read them. And then when I try to read, I sing the wrong words. So it's kind of one or the other. I did see that Lou commented something. It's good to see you, mate. Christ. England are in need of safe hands and that you listen, mate. I tell you what, if you're asking me to give up the guitar to go back and goal, I'm there. I am there. I miss football incredibly. Brilliant voice vocal range. And his comedic gold. I said, listen, I've watched enough Phoenix Nights and enough Peter Kay to know what I'm talking about, mate. Fucking hell. We have got another 15 minutes. I've only got 3 songs left, so I'm not going to race through them. We're going to have a little bit of a yapper. I have to go see Andrew live. You do, man. Come through. I'll get a drink with you. I'll say hello. Quite a nice person. I am quite a nice person. Keep those questions coming, guys. More talent than Ant and Deck combined. Well, listen, one of my good mates is Deck's nephew. He won't be watching this because he's an arsehole. Yeah, but I will hand that message over. I'm from Newcastle and I hope you gain popularity really soon. Thank you very much, man. Tell us where you live in Newcastle. I mean, not like a stalker. I don't want your address. Just an area I'll do. What new tunes coming, mate? Yeah, that tune, Memories, that's done. It's ready to come out. Normally from the front page, I think, Mayor, but this fella bloody incredible. Thanks very much, mate. Red or white wine? I'm going to say red wine. I am partial. Do I have any red wine drinkers in? I mean, I don't want to be saying that if anybody's under 18. But I am partial to red wine, I do have to say. That 19 Crimes, man. Anybody that's had that 19 Crimes is unbelievable. It fucking blows my mind. Outstanding. Red for me tonight. Love it. Get on the red. I'm telling you, oof, dry white wine for days. Brown wine? I've had brown wine. What's brown wine? Cramlington. Hey, I tell you what, small world. I'm in Cramlington all the time. I am from Newcastle. Hopefully get tickets for your next gig. Brilliant, man. I live in Youre. Class. I was going to buy you a drink. Oh, too kind, man. Too kind. Keep them coming. There is brown wine. Is that really? Christ almighty. I've never had brown wine. I know you can get like plum wine and all that kind of stuff. Up the Cramlington. Up the Crammy Army. Christ almighty. Listen, this next song is a jam cover. And this is one that I was forgetting all the words to. I'm going to try my hardest. Is it strange to have this many personalised messages? It is actually. That's a good question. It is, because normally you just get a load of drunken, go on, son. So this is actually sophisticated questions. I thought you were off the drink. Yeah, right. I'm never off the drink. I just talk a good game when I'm hungover. I wasn't hungover this morning though. I was on my best behaviour last night. I only had a couple. I knew I was doing this. I knew I'd keep myself right. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. So I'm going to have a drink and I'm going to play another song. So this next song is a Jam cover. I'm sure I've seen you at a petrol station, Anisford. It would have been me. It would have been me. I'm always in Anisford. Always. Filling up my cars, you've got to. Any chance for a shout out for me and my mum, Kelly? Well, I've done it now. I've done it as I was reading it out. Kelly. Rock on, my love. Right, this one's called To Be Someone. To be someone must be a wonderful thing. I could be a footballer or rock singer, yeah, or a big film star. Yes, I think that I would like that. And to be rich and have a lot of fans and a lot of girls to prove that I'm a man, and to be number one and loved by everyone. And getting drugged up with my trendy friends. They really dig me, man, and I dig them. But the money that I spend, well, it is like my fame, and man, it's quickly gone. No more swimming in my guitar share pool. No more reporters at my back and call. No more cocaine, now it's only ground chalk. And I can't afford a taxi, so I'll have to walk. Didn't I have a nice time? Wasn't it such a nice time? Didn't I have a nice time? I realize I should have stuck to my guns. Well, they spat me out just like a bastard son. And I lost myself. And I know that it was wrong, and man, it cost me a lot. No more drinking, 'cause now the club shut down. And I'm out here on my ass with the rest of the clowns. I get really scared without my bodyguard when I'm sitting all alone in my expensive yard. But didn't I have a nice time? Wasn't it such a nice time? Didn't I have a nice time? Wasn't it such a nice time? I can't remember if I had a To be someone must be a wonderful thing. Does that sound alright? Not getting a lot of feedback from you guys. Listen, as well, I'm incredibly thick-skinned, right? I think it's part and parcel of being from Newcastle. So if anybody thinks I sound shite, tell us, because it's the comic, it's the whole the comedy factor. It's the word I'm trying to say. Say even. Christ almighty, I'm only on the water. I'm only on the water, son. Too much Geordie lingo coming out here, isn't there? Far too much. Listen, I can feel my voice slowly starting to go, so I'm going to tone down on the talking. I've got 10 minutes. I've got 2 songs to do. This next song was the one that was produced by Noel. If anybody likes the sound of this tune, I'm going to say shite. Say shite again. Love it. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted by a question. If anybody likes the sound of this tune, please go and check it out. It was great fun to make. And as I say, Noel done us a solid by producing it. But this song is called Where's My Family Gone? I'm going to do it incredibly stripped back. And I'm going to try to remember all of the words. I close my eyes, there's no one there. I open wide to show I care, but I can't take much more of this, you know, but it's gonna take more than this. For sure, and I wanna know where I'm wrong, and I wanna know where's my family gone. I can't take much more of this, you know, but it's gonna take more than this, for sure, and I can't take much more of this, you know, but it's gonna take more than this, for sure, and I wanna know and I wanna know where I'm wrong, and I wanna know where's my family gone, where's my family gone, tell me where's my family gone? Where's my family gone? Thank you very, very much. The comments on that were brilliant, by the way. Thank you. I'm pleased you all like the song. Bex 2000. Are you? Yes, I am. I'm playing on the Sunday, which is the same day as Sam Fender. Geordie legends sticking together. You don't see this. You didn't see it. if a magical cat spoke to you and called you some horrible names, noticed around, would you send it flying? Fucking right would I, yeah. I'd hoof it. You learn something every day, shite. The personal performance technique is, I can't pronounce that word. I'm not educated enough to pronounce whatever that word says. I'm not going to enlarge myself. Nailed it. Who needs Noel with that much talent? Oh, I'll not be saying that one out loud again. Incredible song, performance that lot, 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. AO is the talking cat. Let's go, Andrew. See you there. Any plans for gigs in Scotland? Yes, we've got a couple of things lined up. Glasgow and Edinburgh, I think, are the two shining lights for where we're going to be playing first. This year is going to be the first year that I gig with a band, so that's going to be quite special. It'll be mixed up as well. I'll be doing a couple on my own and a couple with a band. But yeah, listen, any kind of gigs, if you just want to come along, I really, really, really do appreciate it. I'm quite a down-to-earth person. I do tend to talk to anybody. If anybody sees us and this is from Newcastle and you want to come over and say hello, feel free. Just please don't egg me car or hurl abuse it is, because I don't react well to that kind of stuff. Just arrived. What a voice. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, it came right at the end. I've only got 8 minutes left, and I've got one more song to do. This one's called You'll Be Free. It's probably one of the best, newest songs that I've written. Yeah, I hope you like it, and I'll have another couple of minutes talking to you all, and then I'll do a shoot. We're hoping for no voice breaks on this tune. Trying to find my way in a world when there's no way out. Trying to keep it deep inside. I wanna scream and shout. 'Cause when you're a kid, lost in the storm, know the fighting takes its toll. And when you're a man, lost in your mind, with all the pain you hold inside, but you'll find your time. Don't let me go. Tonight's our night to give, but I wanna live once more. And you'll find your way. Real soon you'll see. The world's gonna open wide. When the stars collide, you'll be free. Gotta keep my head in the clouds, 'cause I can't go back. I'm sick of going over the past till the sky turns black. 'Cause when you're a kid, we're nothing at all. The shit you've seen's gonna help you fall. And when you're a man, you keep it inside, with all the pain you try to hide. But you'll find your time. Don't let me go. Tonight's our night to give, but I wanna live once more. And you'll find your way. Real soon you'll see. The world's gonna open wide. When the stars collide, you'll be free. trying to keep my head in the clouds, 'cause I can't go back. Thank you very, very much. That felt quite special, that one. That's probably the best version of that song I've done. Listen, I'm going to have to go any minute, right? So if you just want to stick in some really quick fire questions, you know, you've got a minute. Fucking all you've got, man. It's all you got. So get them coming in. Do you know tribute or any Tenacious? I don't, unfortunately. I've never really had much of a listen. Will you be gigging in the Midlands anytime? Yes, yeah, we've got some gigs. I'm sure we've got some festivals booked down that way. Unfortunately, I just get told where to play and I just turn up. But any kind of gigs that way, you know, they'll all be on my Facebook or Instagram or what have you. When's the next single announcement you could get back? Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look, mate, always. Would love a game of Connect 4 with you. Listen, there's nobody better at Connect 4 than I am. Okay, listen, we've got time for one more question, then I am going to have to do a shoot, because we've got 120 seconds on the clock. What song was the hardest one for you to make? The hardest one, well, I've only made 4. I'm going to say the hardest one for us to record and produce was Where's My Family Gone with Noel, just purely because, you know, as much as he did make us feel at ease, you know, there is a little bit of pressure when you're recording in front of someone like Noel Gallagher. And the artist that I was at the time, I wasn't a great guitarist, and I couldn't play any other kind of instrument, so I did blag it to a certain extent. So I'm going to say that was the hardest one to record. But listen, that is our time. I want to thank you very, very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the other band. And yeah, listen, if you want to follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook and my Twitter and all that bollocks, Andrew Cushin, feel free to send a text or a message or pull us in the street. Have a great day. Thank you very, very much.